Hello, everyone, and happy Wednesday. I hope your week has gone well, and thank you for joining me for our weekly style snack. If you're new here, welcome. My name is April, and my website is stunningstyle.com. And every Wednesday, I go live to share a style snack. And this week's is a special one. Um, Today, we are announcing the winners to the Shop Your Closet Challenge. For the last 6 days, I've shared inspiration outfits for you to shop your closets and come up with your own version of each of the inspiration outfits based on your lifestyle, your climate, what you have going on that day on your calendar, and your personal style. And it has been so much fun. The outfits you've been sharing in the Capsule Wardrobes for Classic Style Facebook group have been just so inspirational, and seeing how each of you has made the outfits work for you has been a lot of fun, and I think all of you had fun as well, and I want to thank each of you for participating. So every day we released an outfit, and then for each outfit that you shared in the group, you earned an entry to the giveaway of one of two $100 Kendra Scott gift cards. And I'll be announcing the winners in just a few minutes. This is not sponsored. I pay for these gift cards with my own money. And I just really love Kendra Scott jewelry. There's something for everyone. And I really enjoy the quality. I own several pieces myself. If you loved the Shop Your Closet Challenge, you are going to love the Stunning Style Society and the Classic Wardrobe Guides. I have done all the shopping for you. I ordered and tried on all the pieces. This season, I chose 37 pieces to create a complete wardrobe that you can wear on its own as a capsule wardrobe or incorporate into the rest of your wardrobe. Use it for inspiration of how to wear old favorites in new ways and just refresh your wardrobe and get some new ideas. I've taken those items and created 100 outfit templates that you can wear exactly as they are, or just like you did in the Shop Your Closet Challenge, you can mix them up and make them your own. You also get outfit calendars with an outfit a day, so you don't even have to pick your outfit for the day. I mean, nobody wants to do that at 6 a.m. That's just, nobody should have to think that hard. I've done all the thinking for you, and I follow the calendar myself most of the time because I just don't want to have to think anymore. We have decision fatigue as a society, and that's one big decision that we don't have to make every day. In the society, we always shop our closets first, and that's one reason that we do the Shop Your Closet Challenge, to show you that you've got more items in your wardrobe than you actually realize that can work really well for you. And sometimes it just takes a little creativity and inspiration to come up with new ways to wear them and to breathe some life into your wardrobe. And I intentionally base these guides on classics that you probably already have in your wardrobe already, and then a few fresh pieces, what we call unicorn items, a few special things that can make your whole wardrobe feel new again. And then if there is anything you still want or need in your wardrobe, the shopping portal has links to everything featured, plus over 400 other items so you can find just what you need. In the exclusive society group, we share our outfits and ideas, just like we've done with the Shop Your Closet Challenge, and it is so much fun. This group of ladies is so incredible, so kind and friendly and supportive and helpful, and it's one of my favorite places to be. And then I go live weekly and share a style step to help you curate your wardrobe for the season. So you can tell I'm sick. Obviously, I tried to do all the gross sounding things before I came on, but we haven't been leaving the house just to not spread it. So we have not gone to pick up the printed version of this season's wardrobe guide. So I'm going to use last winter's to show you. And then I'll show you a calendar from this current season to give you an idea of what you're getting, because I know it can be hard to visualize this. And so I want to try to make it as clear as possible. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments and I'll be sure and answer them. So this is the one from last winter. And last winter it was 40 pieces. It's 30 to 40-ish. I don't have a number I stick to. It really just depends on when it feels done, when it feels complete. And I go shopping in person. I order things. I try them all on. I check them for color, quality, and fit. And then I go live in the society. I did it on this weekend. As soon as the guide is launched, I go live in the society Facebook group and I try on all the featured items for the members so that they can better understand how things fit. I measure things. I answer questions. I compare colors, help them just make decisions about what and if they want to order anything, and make even smarter shopping choices so that they have fewer returns and trouble. And so they get their shopping done in the matter of an hour or so, and they get to sit and have a snack, drink a beverage while I do all the trying on. And it's really fun. We have a lot of fun with it. And when you join society, you'll have access to that video. And it'll help you make your choices too. So there is a collection that I put together. And you can, sorry, I haven't talked this much in days and it's just bringing up all the stuff. To see everything together. And then there's a catalog where you get to see everything larger, and I make notes about fit, like size up in this one's true to size, this is meant to be oversized, or this runs small. And then I create outfit templates just like the ones you got for the Shop Your Closet challenge. And you would think it's an army of clones that I've got in a society, but I definitely don't. It is so amazing to see how each of the stunners mixes these outfits up, makes them their own, and really personalizes it. It's so much fun, just like you've done in the last 6 days with the Shop Your Closet challenge, except we get to do it every day and we love it. Then I put the outfits, well, I probably should, on a calendar. And so you don't have to pick your outfit for the day. This is the same thing, just I've taken these outfits and put them on the calendar with you in mind. And you can choose to wear the calendar outfit or not, but it's there for you if you want it. The book is digital. I print mine. Some of the members print theirs. I print mine so I can show you, but I really found I enjoy having it printed. And the calendars are also digital, but you can also print those. I keep mine in my closet. Some people use theirs as their screensaver or wallpaper. You can do it any way you want to. I think someone said they can upload theirs to like their, I don't want to misinform like their iBooks or something. I don't remember, but members share all the different ways that they utilize the calendar, and it's a lot of fun. And then the shopping portal has the links to all the items in the collection. And then there are over 400 additional items that are variations of the featured items to help you find the one that's just right for you. So, for example, in the winter, you can be anything from frigid to Florida in the weather, right? And so there are heavier sweaters, there are thinner sweaters, and then there are some long sleeve t-shirts for those who are in more temperate climates this season. There are crew necks and V-necks and turtlenecks. And we just try to offer variations so that you can find the thing that'll work for you. This is all based on classic style. So if you know you love classic style, this is perfect for you. And then you can mix it up to make it yours. It's also based on a winter color palette as well. So if that's your colors, if you love the bold colors like the stop sign red and like primary colors, royal or cobalt blue, this is the color palette for you. Do you remember last? So I'm kind of following the calendar today. You remember how we talked about mullet outfits a few weeks ago? Business up top, nap time on the bottom for those Zoom calls from home. I have never worn a mullet outfit in my life. I'm totally wearing one today because this is my first time out of bed in 2.5 days. And I just did the minimum to be presentable to show up for you here today. So I thought I would mark this occasion by showing you my mullet outfit. I'm wearing the plaid top. I skipped the sweater because I can't fool with that. But I got my jammies on the bottom. And you still can't see that, huh? My striped sweatpants. Mr. Stunning loves it. He really loves it when I wear a striped t-shirt with my striped pajama pants. He says it gives him vertigo. So I mixed it up today with plaid. So, the doors to the society are open and they only stay open for a week. The doors will close again Tuesday night and then they will not open again until spring. So if you have been waiting to join the society, this is the time to do it. We've got Thanksgiving coming up next week and a lot of plans, and it's going to be easy to forget. I know I myself have thought, oh, I totally want to do that. I'm going to do it later. And then I miss it. And then I feel so sad. One of the bonuses that I've created for you, if you join as an annual member, is a winter capsule, 1-week capsule wardrobe that will fit in a carry-on bag. Sorry, I didn't write that down and I had to remember all the right words. So it's a 1-week wardrobe that you can take in a carry-on bag for a week if you're getting to travel and spend time with family or friends for any of the holidays this season. And I only pack in a carry-on. Once you try it, you'll never, ever go back. When I shopped for, we went to Vegas to shop for the guide because we don't have any shopping around here. And I needed someplace that had all the stores right together. I could be as fast and efficient as possible. And we had to buy a suitcase to bring stuff back. And so we had to check bags. And I was like, ugh, now I remember why I hate checking bags. I hate managing all this stuff. So if you have never packed in a carry-on only, it's life-changing. Life-changing, you'll never go back. And the very first time that I did it, to be honest, I look like I got dressed in the dark every day. I don't know why I chose the stuff I chose, but I put a lot of thought into it. That's the worst part. And when I look back at pictures of that trip, I was like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Why did I pack those things? But regardless of the fact that I was looked like a walking disaster, I was hooked. And I have been packing in a carry-on ever since. So if you've never done it before, you won't look like you got dressed in the dark. You'll be looking fabulous. You won't have to search Pinterest for ideas or figure it out. It's all laid out for you exactly what to pack, and it will make your holidays effortless and chic. So that is a bonus that we are sharing this season only for annual members. And also when you join as an annual member, you'll get the last part of the November calendar for the current season because the winter calendar starts on December 1st. So you'll get that benefit as well. There are other bonuses, but those are two that are new for this season when you join as an annual member. So I would love to have you join me in the society. This is definitely a done for you product that is meant to make your life easier, makes shopping easier, it makes getting dressed the easiest thing you do all day. And getting dressed can be fun again. It can be a lot of fun. So I would love to have you join me in the society, and you can learn more at stunningstyle.com/society. And before I get to the questions and comments, I'm going to announce the winners of the 100. We have two $100 gift cards for Kendra Scott for the Shop Your Closet Challenge. And the first winner is Barbara Ann Bruno Walters. So congratulations, Barbara. We'll be sending you an email and then emailing you your gift card. And I hope you'll share what you got in the group. We would all love to see it in the Capsule Wardrobes for Classic Style group. That's always so much fun when y'all share what you picked. We get to shop vicariously through you. It's fun to do an unboxing. And then our second winner of a $100 that's not very that's anticlimactic, isn't it? $100 Kendra Scott gift card is Karen Gittins. So congratulations, Karen. I'm so excited for you. And again, I hope you'll share with us what you buy from Kendra Scott. I love her stuff. I've got my eye on something right now, as a matter of fact. Okay, so we'll be emailing you and you'll be getting your gift cards. So let's check out the comments. Fernanda says, April, I wish you feel better soon. Melhoras. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope I feel better soon too. Mr. Stunning and I and one of our girls are the last ones in the family to get it, and it's just wiped us out. It really has. So I am ready to not be sick anymore, but I will be going straight back to bed after this. So thank you. Obrigada. Marion says, I love everything you put together for us. Thank you, Mr. Stunning, and the kids for all your help also. Yeah, it's a family business. The kids, our oldest 4 are teenagers, and so they get to help build the shopping portal, and they totally love it. No, they don't. They don't love it at all. My husband builds a shopping portal. They get to help load it, and it takes days, and they hate it. But they'll thank me someday. They're good sports about it, but they don't like it. But I'm like, you guys, you're getting job experience. My parents are self-employed, and doing data entry for them was just, I hated it. But I did it in the summers to pay for my school clothes. And when it was time, I started young, and when it was time to get a job, I had a resume already. You know how you can't get a job until you've had job experience, and no one will give you a job until you've had a job? How are you supposed to get a job if no one will give you a job until you have a job? I never had that problem. So you're welcome, guys. You're welcome in advance. You'll thank me someday. So yeah, the whole family dives in. And I have a team also it's not, yeah. We have a team, and they're incredible, and we could definitely not have gotten this out in a timely fashion the way we did without their help. Sarah says, joining the Stunning Style Society has been one of the best decisions I've ever made for myself. I have enjoyed the camaraderie of meeting like-minded women who want to talk shop about fashion, and I love seeing women as they grow in their personal fashion journey. Thank you, Sarah. And I love having you in the society, and I love having Mary in the society. It's just such a great group, and everyone is kind. Everyone's kind. There are no mean girls in the society. We don't do that. And they're supportive, and they share their own knowledge. They're so generous with that. There are so many knowledgeable women that share what they know, because I don't know everything. And they just lift and support each other, and I love them all for it. Someone else says, April, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. I wish I could see who said that, but thank you very much. Cindy says, so are you creating outfits for the different seasons? If you mean like the color palette seasons, no, I don't. What I do, I should have brought my water down here. Oh, I don't think water's my problem. What I do is so this is the color palette we use, and then I take that color palette and I adjust it to show you what it would look like. So that's the autumn, that is summer, and that is spring, so that you can get an idea of the colors that you would be translating. But it's still the same. Everybody can wear purple. You're just finding your purple, right? Your pink, your red, your blue, your green. and and as far as the shopping, no, I do not specifically link to items for other seasons. The only thing we do is if there is an item that comes in multiple colors and they appear on screen to be other seasons, we will check a box. And when you sort in the shopping portal, you can sort by other color palettes. And so that's all we do for that. So you can click on the same items and see which ones come in other color palettes and decipher it that way. But I don't order any of those things, and I don't specifically shop for or label those things. Arabella says, I'm coming into summer. Do you have this for different seasons? Oh, what a pretty name, Arabella. I do, but they're old guides. I don't have a summer one right now. You're in the Southern Hemisphere. So when you join, you get access to the current one. And then as an annual member, you'll get the next one, which is spring when it's released, and summer when it's released. Currently, only members can buy previous seasons. It's a member exclusive right now. I don't know if that will change. Currently, it's not that way. But we do have some members from the Southern Hemisphere, and they will use the current guide to shop for their future winter, have inspiration for their future winter, or they will take the same color palette and, just like we did with the Shop Your Closet Challenge, they'll adapt it to their current season. That might be too much mental gymnastics for you. The ones who are with me have felt like it's worth it, but others have not. And so that's how it is right now. I hope that answered your question. And if I didn't, my brain is like mud right now. I'm stuttering and stammering a lot because it's all like they're cotton in my head. So if I did not answer your question, please follow up and I'll try to answer it better. Cindy says, what does that mean or include? I'm not sure where I was when you asked that question. So if you could clarify what does what mean or include, I'd be happy to answer that question. Amy says, yay, congratulations to our winners. Yes. Vivian says, I would encourage folks to join. April really finds great pieces and puts together outfits you would never think of. She is right that you find all kinds of potential in your existing closet. Also helps you figure out why pieces work for you so you quit making purchasing mistakes, thereby saving your budget for perfect pieces. Thank you so much, Vivian. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Vivian obviously is another stunner we love having in our group. And I'll tell you a secret, Vivian. I tell my kids that after I love you, my 3 favorite words are, you were right, Mom. So you said my other 3 words. She is right. Isn't that wicked? I just snorted. Oh. So I appreciate that, Vivian. And nothing makes my heart sing like someone saying I was able to shop my closet for the whole wardrobe guide. It really thrills me. It makes me feel like I've done a good job. And that typically happens after a few seasons in the society. But yeah, that makes me proud of them and proud of myself. So thank you. Arabella says, thanks. It's a shame as I love the idea of not thinking for my outfits. P.S. Hope you are resting after this. Thank you very much. I am. I'm going straight back to bed and taking a nap. I kept nodding off. Like I got ready in stages this morning and then I was kind of so yeah, I'm going straight back to bed. But yeah, it is a shame, but I cater to the northern hemisphere. So yeah, maybe someday our needs and what I offer will cross. I think you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to try to make it sound less weird. Janet says, have you posted the winter calendars yet? Not yet. They don't start until December 1st. And I think you'll get a better product if I am in my right mind when I do it. So I'm going to wait until I'm feeling a little better and my head is clearer before I finish those. It's for all our good. Marion says you answered it by showing the page in the guide with the different seasons. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Thank you. Cindy says it was about the swatches and you answered it. Thank you. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, good. Well, thank you. Cherry says buying previous guides has helped me, especially the earlier autumn guide. Yeah, I briefly did a few other seasons and it was killing me. It was way too much work. I have to create these guides in a very short time period because otherwise things sell out, things I was planning on featuring, and then I have to start over. Like I've gone through this before. And so I was having to do one after the other, and it was just way too many weeks of intensity. And I wasn't seeing my kids or my family, and it was killing my health. And so I have to just focus on the one season. But those previous ones are available to members can buy. Vivian says, my hubby likes those 3 words a lot too. I think most of us do. Hashtag validated. Marion says, I highly recommend the group and I have done the classes and perfectly put together and it helped me a lot. Well, thank you, Marion. And we love having you in the group. Deborah says, just checked, not yet, says this week. This week, if my brain will function. I can't give you a subpar product. And since they don't start until December 1st and it's November 17th, I'm going to wait until I can do the right thing. Nancy says, I was able to shop my closet for the entire winter wardrobe. It was great. Yay, Nancy. I love that. That honestly thrills me. It really does. I love when people can do that. It makes me feel like I've done a good job. Because it's not about going out and buying an all-new wardrobe or spending a ton of money. And, our a lot of our members thrift. We did a series of style steps in the society this last season about thrifting and how to find and ask the right questions. Some of our members make their own stuff. I mean, I'm in awe. We've got thrifting ninjas. We've got super creative women who can make their own things. You do whatever is perfect for you. And we always, always, always stick to our budgets. Always, always. We talk about that a lot. And so don't feel like you're going to be coming in here and required or asked to or expected to buy a bunch of things. You don't have to buy anything, or that you have to wear what everyone else is wearing. It's none of that. You do what you want, and we support you. So, Marion says, thank you. Well, you're welcome. Those are all the questions and comments I see. I want to thank you for joining me today. And I want to thank all of you for participating in the Shop Your Closet Challenge. It really is so much fun. I really look forward to them. And I love your enthusiasm and your creativity, and that you participate. It means a lot to me. OC. Cindy says, in your recommendations, do you comment on what fits best for different body shapes? Not usually. I have a whole separate product, the Style Your Silhouette courses. Those are all about body shape. And so we typically keep all that content in that SYS groups. So no, we don't talk about body shapes really in the society. Fernanda says, I don't use Facebook, but I was tempted by your group. It looks like my cup of tea. Not all of our members do use Facebook. I would say at least 25% don't. We have a members only website where we upload the guides, we upload the calendars. That's where all your bonuses are. And then the lives that I do each week are, we upload those to the society website as well. So you can watch those. So you don't get the interaction with the other members in the Facebook group. I can't duplicate that for you on the website, but you get all of the content. And so it would just be like watching this video on a replay after the fact. But that's a question we get a lot from people. I don't use Facebook. I don't have a Facebook account. We do also have some members who have a Facebook account with a fake name that they only use for being in our group because they don't want to be on Facebook and they don't want anyone they know to friend them, but they want to participate in the groups. And so some of them do that. But everyone needs to do what works best for them. And so you can get all the content, all the product without joining Facebook. The group interaction is the part you'll miss. But we would love to have you join us, Fernanda. Cherry says, fun. I'm so glad. And again, I would love for you to join me in the society. The doors close Tuesday, and with all the excitement going on, Thanksgiving coming up and travel plans, I would hate for you to forget and miss it. Plus, with the new bonus, I'll be packing for you if you're traveling for Thanksgiving, or even if you're hosting and you're just like, I can't even think about what to wear because I've got to make turkeys and place settings. And oh my gosh, we're hosting, assuming we're all better. We should be. The last three of us are in the throes of it. And last night I had my first Thanksgiving anxiety nightmare. I dreamed it was 3:00 on Thanksgiving and I hadn't even started defrosting my turkeys because I've got to cut 2 this year. And I was like, why did I not do that? I can't even, even if it was defrosted and prepped and I threw it in the oven right now, we wouldn't be eating until midnight. What is wrong with me? And I was like running around trying to figure out what to do. And then I dreamed that everyone else had brought their dishes over and I was walking around with a spoon and tasting everything and then putting my spoon back in the dish. And I was sick. And then I go, oh my gosh, why did I do that? That's disgusting. And everyone was looking at me. And then I did it again, over and over again. I was horrified. It was awful. Do you have hosting nightmares, hostessing nightmares? I just it's that whole I didn't show up for a test nightmare. So anyway, stylingstyle.com/society. The getting dressed won't be one of your nightmares. You won't have to think about it. Fernanda says, good to know. Thanks. You're welcome. And Cherry says, you have COVID or a cold? Well, I think it's a cold. I haven't gotten tested. I have all the cold symptoms. The only thing that's weird is I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted. On Monday, I was going to get up and take a shower. And then I stopped in the bathroom and sat down on the bench and took a 30-minute rest before I got in the shower. And my husband was like, I think you should just go back to bed. And this morning, it took me 3 hours to do this. Shower, brush my hair. I guess I didn't wash it. Put on mascara, lip gloss, and a little eyebrow and a shirt. So I'm just so tired. I'm just exhausted. And I keep falling asleep. So my daughter tested negative. She was patient 0. 3 of the others have already had COVID this year, just a couple months ago. And my husband was sick at the same time. The others had COVID with all the same symptoms, and he tested negative twice. Then, anyway, I'm too tired to go get tested. That's the honest truth. I can't drive myself right now. I think I'd fall asleep at the wheel in a 5-minute drive. So I don't know. I'm not like, I don't need to go to the hospital or anything. I'm not in danger. I'm wiped out. The cold symptoms aren't that bad. It's the fatigue. So I'm assuming it's just a cold. I don't have a fever or anything. My oxygen levels are fine. I'm just tired. But thank you for asking. I tried so hard not to cough on you. Okay. That is all I see. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, a wonderful rest of your week. Please join us in the society, and I cannot wait to see you there.